Ever wondered what your astrological houses reveal about you? Well, let's embark on a cosmic journey to understand this fascinating aspect of astrology. The astrological houses, 12 in total, are like a giant cosmic clock, each representing a specific aspect of your life. Think of them as the stage settings where the drama of your life unfolds. From your sense of self to your deepest desires, from your communication style to your approach to work, each house holds the key to understanding who you are and why you behave the way you do. They can even shed light on your life path and destiny. But remember, astrology is like a cosmic language. Just as words alone don't make a story, individual houses don't define you. They are just one part of a much larger, intricate astrological blueprint. Intrigued? Stick as we delve deeper into the mysterious world of astrological houses. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more astrological insights. Kicking off our cosmic journey is the first house, often known as the House of Self. It's like your own personal introduction to the universe, embodying your appearance, personality, and general outlook on life. This house is a reflection of your demeanor, your approach to life's obstacles, and the image you project to others. It's your astrological hello to the world. The first house is ruled by the dynamic and assertive Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, setting the tone for courage and boldness. Governed by Mars, the planet of action and desire, this house is all about initiative and drive. It's where we dive in headfirst, fearlessly charging towards our dreams and ambitions. From the moment we take our first breath, the first house begins to shape our identity and how we navigate through the world. It's like an astrological mirror reflecting our innermost self to the universe. In essence, the first house is your astrological first impression to the world. Next up, we have the second house, otherwise known as the House of Values. This house is your personal treasure chest, the place where you stow away all your worldly possessions. But it's not just about material wealth. In fact, the second house goes beyond the physical, delving into the realm of self-worth and self-esteem, how you perceive your own value, how you respect yourself, and how you project these feelings outward, all fall under the domain of the second house. It's a house that's deeply personal, yet it reflects on how you interact with the world around you. Now let's talk about the ruling sign and planet. The second house is ruled by Taurus, a sign known for its practicality and reliability. Its governing planet is Venus, the planet of love and beauty, which adds a layer of affection and appreciation to the values you hold dear. The second house, in short, is all about what you value and possess. Moving on, we enter the third house, aptly named the House of Communication. This house is a place of intellect and early education. It's where we first learn to interact with the world, shaping our perception and understanding. It's all about how we relate to others, how we express ourselves, and how we interpret information. The third house is ruled by Gemini, the sign of duality, embodying the essence of communication in its many forms. It is governed by Mercury, the planet of the mind, giving it a distinct intellectual energy. It's like your personal think tank, driving your curiosity, shaping your thoughts, and feeding your imagination. This house is also about short journeys and close relationships. Think siblings, neighbors, or close friends. These relationships often act as a mirror, reflecting our communication style back to us and helping us grow. Essentially, the third house paints a picture of how you think and communicate. Now that we've covered the first three houses, let's quickly brush through the remaining ones. Starting with the fourth house, the House of Home and Family. It's all about your roots, your family, and your sense of security. This house is ruled by the nurturing Cancer and guided by the moon, reflecting its focus on comfort and emotional connection. Next up, the fifth house, the House of Pleasure. Ruled by the fiery Leo and the Sun, it represents joy, creativity, and romance. It's where you let your inner child run free and express your passions. The sixth house, or the House of Health and Service, is all about routine, health, and practicality. It's governed by the meticulous Virgo and Mercury, encouraging a systematic approach to life. Moving on to the seventh house, the House of Partnerships. Libra and Venus hold sway here, focusing on relationships, both romantic and business, and how you relate to others. The eighth house is the House of Transformation. It's ruled by the intense Scorpio and Pluto, symbolizing birth, death, and rebirth, and our ability to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Next, we have the ninth house, the House of Philosophy. Sagittarius and Jupiter guide this house, reflecting our quest for knowledge, adventure, and understanding the bigger picture. The 10th house, also known as the house of social status, is about ambition, career, and reputation. It's under the influence of the disciplined Capricorn and Saturn, pushing us towards our goals. The 11th house, or the house of friendships, is all about social connections, dreams, and hopes for the future. Ruled by the unconventional Aquarius and Uranus, it inspires us to think beyond ourselves and contribute to society. Finally, we arrive at the 12th house, the house of the unconscious. Governed by the imaginative Pisces and Neptune, it represents the unseen, the spiritual, and the subconscious. That was a swift tour of the remaining astrological houses, each holding its own unique significance. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of our astrological journey. We've traversed the cosmos together, delving into the fascinating world of astrological houses. Each house, as we've learned, represents a unique facet of our lives and personalities. The first house, the house of self, is the lens through which we view the world. It shapes our identity and how we present ourselves to others. It's our first impression, our outward personality, and our physical appearance. It's the me and the cosmic blueprint of our lives. Next, we explored the second house, the house of values. This house is all about our personal resources, our self-esteem, and our sense of self-worth. It's about what we value and what we bring to the table in every situation. Then, we ventured into the third house, the house of communication. This house governs our communication style, how we process information, and our relationships with our immediate surroundings. It's our voice in the cosmic orchestra, shaping how we connect and interact with the world. Of course, these are just the first 3 houses. The remaining 9 houses each have their unique significance, from the 4th house of home and family to the 12th house of the subconscious. Each house offers a different perspective, a different slice of our cosmic pie. Understanding these houses is like piecing together a cosmic jigsaw puzzle. Each house provides a unique insight into our personality, our motivations, our challenges, and our potential. They're the celestial blueprint that guides us along our life path, helping us understand ourselves and our place in the universe better. Remember, astrology is not about predicting the future. It's about understanding ourselves and our inherent potential. It's about gaining insights into our strengths, our weaknesses, and our potential for growth. So keep this knowledge close to your heart as you continue your journey of self-discovery. Use it as a guide, a compass, leading you toward greater self-awareness and understanding. Remember, your astrological houses hold the keys to understanding yourself in a cosmic context. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep looking up at the stars.